Yes, it's on. Greetings, everyone. Sorry, just checking if the mic is on. Okay, and I'm going to check the sound also. However, not playing the intro video. It's due to my condition and all. So, waking up to this, checking things, don't have rest, been attacked during sleep. Oh, so they again, it was short-term attack during my sleep, that excruciating pain. And then I'm warned. It seems like someone, like they're trying to get me against the sheikhs and all. Go against the sheikhs. Oh God, so the UE sheikhs. Yeah, so if you complain, if you say anything against us, moreover, I got this after being attacked severely. I mean, at the short term, but the pain during my sleep. If you say anything against us, we'll do this and that. So, okay, my shoulders stiff. I've got a stiff now. They've given me the stiff disease or what? Chronic fatigue, attacks, this, that, mental. अभी ये news आया last time and so this news came on. So I've kept this video. I haven't spoken about this last time I came live stream. अभी सहारा जवाद शरीफ शेख ना शरीफ खान शरीफ शेख भी है क्या? हाँ, और ये दुबई वाला शेख नहीं है, हिज हाइनेस शेख हमदान है, लेकिन ये शेख तो इसका नाम शेख है, पता नहीं क्या है. Sorry if I talk. I'm a little disclaimer, yeah? Because I'm in a trance right now, and they've got me, keep getting me, and these are watching me. So I don't mean to go against my country's rules, but कोई ऐसा अजीब सा अगर vulgar कुछ निकल आया है, abuse, I shouldn't be coming here right now when I sober down. But I'm really so disclaimer, yeah, please. Thank you. I really appreciate that. तो अभी ये क्या हुआ है कि कौन इंडियन शरीफ खान, तुम्हारा बाप इधर क्या है? ये कॉमेडी. तुम हमको, तुम्हारे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इधर टेररिस्ट ड्रग डीलर्स हैं? हाँ, किधर है वो? बॉलीवुड इन पैनिक. ये बॉलीवुड को क्या हो गया? ये मुस्लिम बॉलीवुड है या क्या है? मुझे तो मुसलमान नाम आ रहे हैं इधर. हैव बीन कमिंग राइट. इधर है ये क्या है? ₹2. अच्छा, खलीज टाइम्स गल्फ न्यूज़ में आया है, मैंने चेक भी नहीं किया, बस इधर इट हैज़न्ट कम इन गल्फ न्यूज़ और खलीज. तो तुम लोग हमको ख़त्म करना चाह रहे थे. ख़त्म करना चाह, आई एम जस्ट एक्सेंट है हम. तो ये हम अरब साउंड कर रहे हैं. So just light-hearted, don't mean to make fun of anyone. I just enjoy doing this, changing my accent and although not my voice. Gosh, I could change my voice. So ₹252 crore Methadone Hall. Key accused deported from Dubai in police custody. हाँ, तो ऐसे दिखा रहे हो कि दुबई शेख मुझे अटैक करवा रहा है इन माई स्लीप. हाँ, तुम लोग ऐसे कावर्ड्स हो. कब से वो जिसने स्टार्ट किया था कराची में अटैक करना सोए हुए इंसान पे, यानी फेंट कोमा में हो वो इंसान, तो उसको अटैक करो, उसको ऐसा पेन दो. कैसे कावर्ड्स हैं यहाँ, रियली. I mean, कैसे cruel cowards. What kind of cruel cowards are they? सोए हुए इंसान को ऐसा asleep उसको लात मारो, उसको ये करो, उसको अटैक, like that kind of unbearable pain, like kicking or currents, right? Electric, it's like shocks, very painful. और फिर अभी बोलो कि दुबई शेख ने, अच्छा कैसी वो चालाकी है, और इधर जिन भी हैं, तो हम इनको सलाम नहीं करेंगे ज़हरा, तो थोड़ा सा my mind is kind of cracked now. I mean, sick and tired of this. इतना स्टिक की तरह आर्म्स कर दिए हैं, आज बड़ा खाया. I mean, just okay. So in my life, like long time ago, I had told myself, but you see, they won't let me even accept it. Come to acceptance. I've been kept in a shock. Like to accept it, if I lose my arm, at least I haven't lost my arm. I haven't lost my neck, right? But it's hurting. टका निकल रहे हैं, cracks. So I haven't lost my arm, but life is unpredictable, fragile, and there have been people I've seen who were very beautiful, who were good, and then they turn bad due to some jealousy and all this. So good people turning bad, ouch, and losing their beauty. So beauty doesn't last forever, the physical beauty. Or some people do. They look beautiful older. They, ouch, like my principal. So, no, I mean, she was good looking, young, and in her youth and in old age, both, yeah. So she didn't lose anything. She has always been like this. So I'm the one who's getting really, really, my nose, everything, I was ugly. But I wasn't beautiful anyways. But just, so this is what it is. आ जाएं आप लोग, इधर आएंगे ना, ऐसा मुझे जब अपने बेच दो अपने ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, क्या बोला है शरीफ खान ने कि मेरा नेटवर्किंग बरकत दुबई को नहीं छोड़ा है तुम लोग मुसलमान इंडियंस ने, राइट? दुबई को नहीं छोड़ा. अभी करप्ट करना चाहते हो क्या? वो हिंदुओं को भी, बेचारों को, एथियस्ट को भी करप्ट करना चाहते हो शायद. You see, they want to corrupt Indian Hindus, atheists. I mean, तुम लोग पहले तो सलीम मोहम्मद, वाह, ऐसे तो उधर पाकिस्तान में मोहम्मद का कार्ड, नाम, मोहम्मद का नाम कार्ड पे लिखा था, किसी ने क्रिश्चियन ने कुछ ऐसा फेंक दिया, उसको पकड़ के ब्लास्फेमी केस कर दिया. अभी इधर देखो, माशाअल्लाह, सुभान अल्लाह, बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम, सीजर केस, मोहम्मद, सलीम मोहम्मद, डबल, ये एक इंसान का नाम है और 2 मोहम्मद हैं इसमें. माशाअल्लाह, माशाअल्लाह. हाँ, ये क्रिमिनल्स हैं, ड्रग डीलर्स हैं. सही बोला. अमजदान Emirati. Very proud of him. God keep him safe and protected. But in life, हमारे youngsters ऐसे risk ले रहे हैं, risking everything for the betterment. For the betterment के अपने मुसलमानों के अगेंस्ट भी कह रहे हैं कि ये इस्लाम नहीं है, ये इस्लाम नहीं है, राइट? हमने कौन सा, ये तो कुछ. और ऐसे ये आते हैं इधर ऐसे डेथ थ्रेट्स देने मुसलमान. अभी मैं थोड़ा अपने आप को समझाती भी हूँ, लेकिन समझ नहीं सकती हूँ. उड़ जाता है, फ्लू ओवर माय cuckoo's nest, मूवी भी है नाम उसका. So why do I want the light? Okay, my eyes are very weak, sensitive to light since when I was now 16, 17 years old, 18, sensitive to the light. Oh, massive mephedrone seizure case. अरे इनको मुझे तो मेरा ये देखो, और फिर आएंगे इधर अपने ये थग्स को भेजेंगे, राइट? ये नहीं करो और चैनल को रिमूव करो इसके. हाँ. तो ये दादागिरी चलती है इधर तुम लोगों की. हाँ. दादागिरी. अबे at hello at GNGSTA-G. Welcome brother. इनकी देखो कैसे क्या हुआ, दादागिरी. Good work. Thank you so much. Thank you. Really appreciate this. So brother, ये देखो ये क्या है. राइट. और इधर आएंगे ये मुसलमान फिर ऐसे ऐसे गैंगस्टर्स. याली गैंगस्टर. मदद. हाँ. वो मूवी मैंने नहीं देखी, इंडियन मूवी. या अली मदद या मोहम्मद. या ये देखो कैसा पानी कीचड़ मारा है मोहम्मद के नाम पे. दो Muhammad Salim Muhammad Suhail Sheikh was brought back from Dubai, deported. He is the third accused to be extradited from the UAE in this operation. Third accused है. अभी कितने नाम है अभी कैसे? The police had previously कितने नाम, एक नाम अभी दिया है अभी तक, लेकिन दूसरे भी. The police had previously busted the drug. अबे ले ये, I mean what is this, right? हाँ, एक कंट्री क्लीन और रहना चाहती है करप्शन से, हर एक चीज़ से. The crimes organized, but even like crimes, right, here and there also. Free रहना, wants to remain free from crimes. A country, a city, these Indian Muslims are not allowing it. And you see, and और यही पहले उठते हैं कि हम threat करते हैं. I think these are the ones. Key accused in rupees 252 crore mephedrone seizure case after his deportation from Dubai. इधर आए. हाँ, ये अच्छी बात है ना, शायद इधर आए और मैं बड़ा वो करूँ कि what is this, why isn't UAE taking action, बड़ा वलवला मचाऊँ. और ये पकड़ा गया और पकड़े जाए. इधर आओ तुम लोग अपने जेल के वो कर रहे हो. एक तो मुझे वो सही तरह बोलना नहीं आता है, राइट. मोहम्मद सलीम मोहम्मद. तौबा करो. कौन अपने रिलीजन को बदनाम करना चाहता है? ऐसे लोग. was Zahra. So I have heard that these extremists, they are rapists, criminals, won't listen to reason, what not. And this is what they're doing on live stream also and elsewhere, threatening to even, creating chaos. This terror was apprehended in Dubai by sister agencies a few days ago and was subsequently brought to Mumbai. So what's the date? Sorry, I didn't check. A few days ago. The Economic Times, a few days ago. Oh, this is October 23rd, 2025. So maybe like, Sharif Khan could be from this gang. अरे दुबई में तुम्हें एक सेकंड भी नहीं लगेगा और ख़त्म कर देंगे. शरीफ खान, तुम्हारा बाप को इधर भेजो, उसको हम ठीक करेंगे. ठीक है, सॉरी, एक्सक्यूज मी. Last month, yes. But then the way Sharif Khan has given me death threat, right? अब देखें, उसका बाप भी मुझे नहीं कर सकेगा. दोनों हेल में जाएंगे. बाप भी नहीं दे सकेगा उसका, शरीफ खान का डेथ थ्रेट. इधर आके फंस जाए, तो काश दुबई दुबई पुलिस इस पे भी, शरीफ खान पे भी कुछ वो करे. क्या करे? वो करे, राइट? नहीं आ रहा है, वर्ड नहीं आ रहा है. ओह गॉड, वेयर इज माय थिंगमैजी. हाँ, और ये हो रहा है. ग्रेट दुबई, ग्रेट. ये क्रिमिनल्स को देखना चाहिए, एक एक को पकड़ना चाहिए, और जिसने भी इधर डेथ थ्रेट दी या वहाँ भी किसी को भी, उसको भी देखना चाहिए. ग्लोबल क्राइम प्रिवेंशन मैंने फेसबुक ग्रुप क्यों बनाया है? इसलिए बनाया है, द ग्लोबल क्राइम प्रिवेंशन एस्पिरेशन फॉर एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन global. We are humanity. We are for humanity. We're not from any religion. First and foremost is our humanity. A security, safety for all human beings from these monsters, these cruel terrorists, these cruel people, these criminals. Mujrim. Mujramin. Islam में कहते हैं disbelievers are mujrim. Mushriks are also mujrim, and stealing भी हराम है. Allowed, I mean, नहीं है ना stealing. Adultery, ये dancing, anyways, drugs देना कुरान में तो नहीं लिखा है, लेकिन वो ज़रूर इमाम हमारे और प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद ने कहाँ बोला होगा पता नहीं, लेकिन हदीथ तो होगी ना. लाइक उलेमा, ड्रग्स देना. स्मोकिंग इज़ हराम. खुमैनी ने स्मोकिंग हराम कर दी थी. ओके, बट खुमैनी, डोंट आस्क मी, राइट? You know what I mean, all right? So, my God, he is the third accused. अभी शरीफ खान, तुम इधर ऐसा पकड़े जाओगे, तुम्हारी पूरी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन पकड़ी जाएगी. खबरदार, एक औरत को तुमने और किसी को भी धमकियां दी, डेथ थ्रेट्स दिए, salutations unending to UA. इधर पैराडाइज करना चाह रहे हैं, इधर वो पैराडाइज हेवन. Sorry, but like, so almost paradise. अभी पाकिस्तान से हम उठे, लेफ्ट. इंशाजी उठो, अब कुछ करो इस. Oh, do I have Celine Dion? Please pray for Celine Dion. I mean, नहीं, pray हम लोग wishing, healing, sending her love. Do I have this syndrome? I can't sing anymore. अब कुछ करो, इस शहर में जी को लगाना क्या, जिस शहर में लोग ना रास्ता दें, राइट? जेब भी कटी और इज्जतें भी नहीं, लूटी कराची पाकिस्तान में. ऐसा है। और वो पुलिस, अरे तुम लोग कहाँ, तुम लोगों का ज़मीर कहाँ के तुम लोग ब्राइब्स लेते हो। करप्टेड पुलिस, करप्शन है पाकिस्तान में बहुत ज़्यादा, हेड टू टो। Oh God, I have this head cold now. I mean, it's been there, but it's hurting now. It's been there, but right now again. So, yeah, this is what it is. I haven't read this from in Khalij Times or on in national news or anywhere. I just got it. So economics, okay, at least all these India today, वो तो इंडिया के अगेंस्ट ऐसा हमें वो कर दिया ना कि बहुत ज़्यादा फैला दिया है करप्शन, वो दिखा रहे हैं, और मुझे इंडियंस के अगेंस्ट। बट लोई मसीडो सही बोल रहा है ना कि टू में ओह हियर इट इज़ Khalij Times, it's come. This is 20th September. I wonder if it's the same case. This is 20th September. अभी शरीफ खान के ड्रग क्या है ये चक्कर इसका, इसको ऐसे चक्कर आने चाहिए। नहीं, we don't want to torture anyone, do we? And punishing them for death threats, giving yeah. UAE, 2 men jailed for life, face deportation for drug smuggling. This was 20th September 2025. I read about this case. लेकिन जब अपने पे आती no, I didn't want to talk about this, but the kind of, because you see, तो ये शायद और भी हैं, कितने हैं ये कीड़े मकोड़े। अरे देखो भाई, अमिताभ बच्चन साहब ने क्या कहा है, वो गंदी नाली के कीड़े, राइट। सो गंदी नाली के कीड़े इधर दुबई में कितने हैं। इनको ढूंढो, पकड़ो, डिपोर्ट करो। ये तो डिपोर्ट हो गया। उनका क्या चक्कर है, मेजर इधर डिसअपियर जो हुआ है कहते हैं। सो क्या बोलते, what was I searching for now? So this is the thing, yeah. Thank you, Dubai. Thank you so much for this. Really, at least here we want paradise. I'm asking for too much. Utopia. तो ये जन्नत है, जन्नत। दुबई, अबू धाबी, फुजैरा, सब एमिरेट्स है। अभी तो लास वेगस आ रहा है इधर, रासल खैमा में। हम तो जाते थे हमारे अंकल का फार्म, बोल रासल खैमा। अभी तो रासल खैमा लास वेगस बनेगा इंशाल्लाह। तो ये अच्छा है, लाइक डू इट इन द दायरा ऑफ क्लीन फन, क्लीन कैसीनो, क्लीन ऐसा बस वो करो थोड़ा। गुनाह नहीं है। गुनाह क्या है? नहीं, गुनाह है किसी का दिल दुखाना, किसी का हक छीनना, किसी की एनर्जी छीन। एक माँ, was like, so when my friend took me with her ex-friend, with her parents, right? मुझे ऐसा लगा फिर बहुत ज़्यादा, ऐसा मुझे डिप्रेशन तो था, लेकिन I was a very fast, I used to drive and I was sports athletic since childhood, right? Always out in London, playing this and that, or my bicycle, or the skateboard, whatnot. So फिर जब मैंने पीछे इन retrospect when I looked at this, like how could like पाकिस्तानी भी हद करते हो आप लोग, किसी का हक लेना, मुसलमान और शियाओं के अगेंस्ट बोलोगे, शियाओं के अगेंस्ट बोलोगे, लेकिन इधर आप लोगों ने पेरेंट्स ने लोग क्या है बेटी के साथ लाइक बेटी के साथ बहुत स्ट्रिक्ट कि कज़न भी नहीं है, मेल कज़न। ये चलो ठीक है, वो सही है, उनका फादर तो बहुत अच्छा था, पता नहीं फिर उनको, लेकिन ये देखो, ये ऐसे ऐसे माँ जो अलाउ करे। मेरी मदर तो वो हर एक का प्रोग्रेस का हम लोग देखते थे। कभी ये नहीं कि सिर्फ मेरे बच्चे प्रोग्रेस करें, और अगर मेरी बच्ची में दम नहीं है या ताकत नहीं है तो चलो उससे ताकत लेते हैं, उसकी फ्रेंड से ताकत लेते हैं। मेरी माँ ने मुझे बोला, ज़हरा तुम अपने लाइफ ऐसे क्यों, मैं तुम्हें 2-2 शीशियाँ पिलाती थी, बॉटल्स मिल्क की, just to care for you। और देखो इधर एक पाकिस्तानी माँ है, और शायद वो लेना चाहती थी कि वो उसकी बेटी ऐसी कमज़ोर, और वो स्लो नहीं, कमज़ोर नहीं है, स्लो है मुझसे, मुझे भी लेके गए हैं उस ईयरी फीलिंग मुझे आई, पता नहीं अभी, आई एम नॉट श्योर अब। तो एक वो चीज़ है मेरे अंदर, वो एक ये कुछ फिनोमेना है डिफरेंट मेरी लाइफ में हुआ है। ऑल्दो देयर आर दीज जिन्स एंड रियली जोकरी क्लाउनी स्पिरिट्स, जिन, हाँ अभी क्या देख रहे हो? हाँ, तो देख रहे हैं, अच्छा सलाम 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 अलैकुम। बार बार देख रहे हैं, बड़े इंटरेस्टेड है मुझ में। आई एम सो फेमस हियर विद दिस जेंट्स। ये लोग मुझे सबसे मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल तो नहीं समझते। यस यस ये बस ऐसे खड़े हुए ना कि ये थोड़ी भी क्यों ब्यूटीफुल हो, वाई शुड शी, देख रहे हैं कि इसका ये ख़राब करो, वो स्ट्रेन क्या करो, मोरो। अभी तक देख रहे हैं 24 आवर्स, जब तक मैं अवेक देखते हैं, दे लुक एट मी। तो मैं तुम लोगों का इधर इंतज़ार कर रहा हूँ, अमिताभ बच्चन का डायलॉग अगेन। नहीं नहीं, उधर जाओ उधर जाओ, गंदी नाली के कीड़े। ये देखो दोस्त, ये अभी मैं तुम लोगों को हेडेक दूंगी, इधर गंदी नाली के कीड़े। एक एक दुबई पुलिस को एक एक ऐसा अंदर जाओ तुम लोग सब, इनको पकड़ो, इनको सबको डिपोर्ट करो, गंदी नाली के कीड़े जो इधर दुबई में कैसे आ गए हैं, हाउ हैव दे कम हियर। And thanks to great work, right? Dubai police and amazing। मैं तो सिर्फ दिखा रही हूँ कि क्या, मैं तो बैठी हूँ कर कि ये, हाँ तो ये तो अच्छा, आई शुडंट गेट डिस्टर्ब्ड, आने दो आने दो आने दो, हम इनके बाप से नहीं डरता। वो दिलीप कुमार, लेकिन सॉरी आई कांट एक्ट लाइक दिलीप कुमार साहब, लेट। आने दो, श्याम राम और श्याम मूवी, आने दो, मैं इसके बाप से नहीं डरता हूँ। राइट दोस्त, मैं इधर, तुम क्या बोलने आए हो, क्या बोलने आए हो? What have you come here to say, ज़हरा? अपन ये बोलने आया है कि ये जो गंदी नाली के कीड़े होते हैं, इससे दोस्तों तुम लोग संभल के रहो। हाँ, संभल के रहें, और दूसरों को जो इन्होंने पता नहीं क्या क्या किया है, जैसे वो है जिनी और जॉनी। कहूँ क्या हूँ तुमसे। अच्छा, मुझे बड़ा खून मेरा खौलता है, लाइक बॉयल होता है। तुमसे अपनी दोस्तां। अभी हमारी जान भी चले जाए। हाँ, तुम बड़ी पैशनेट होती हो। अभी ये लोग मेरी जान ख़त्म कर रहे हैं। ये लोग जानते हैं ये बब्बर शेर है ज़हरा, ये अगर उठी सब किधर भाग जाएंगे। उठने नहीं दे रहे। सैमसन एंड डिलाइला, इन्होंने ज़हरा के बालों में किधर ताकत देख ली, काट दिया। लॉन्ग टाइम अगो, 1989। अभी सी सांस भी हो रहा है, ये भी हो रहा है। सांस है नहीं, एस्मा है नहीं, सर भी दुख रहा है। अभी आज भी क्या किलर, ओह सॉरी, दिस वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग पेन किलर एंड इट्स वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग। आज भी लेनी पड़ेगी एवरी डे। तो ये जो गंदी नाली के कीड़े हैं ना, इनको फ्लिट से मारना पड़ता है। गंदी नाली के जो कीड़े हैं उनको फ्लिट से मारना पड़ता है, वो मर जाते हैं। जहरा ने तो बेट भी लिया है, इधर दुबई में मिलता है सुपरमार्केट में। इनको ट्रैप करते हैं कॉकरोचेस, गंदी नाली के कीड़ों को ये बेट ट्रैप करता है, और ये चलता है 6 months। अभी जो ये पाप की जो गंदी नाली से, पाप की जो गंदगी से ब्रॉट अप हुए हैं उनके लिए कोई फ्लिट नहीं है। ग्लोबल क्राइम एस्पिरेशन प्रिवेंशन फेसबुक ग्रुप, उनके लिए कोई फ्लिट नहीं है to kill them. You see, Amjad Taha, God protect him, keep him safe, said these people, these terrorists, they should be eliminated, not contained. और तो और अभी देखिए ये साहब क्या कह रहा था। ये पाकिस्तानी चैनल है, तुम्हें क्या लाइक पाकिस्तानी, तो लाइक व्हाट इज रॉन्ग विद यू पीपल। हाँ, तुम जाओ अपने करप्टेड पॉलिटिशियंस को देखो, राइट। उसके बाद अच्छा तुम्हें कहना है हाँ ये शेख हिज हाइनेस शेख मोहम्मद बिन ज़ायद अल नहयान, द अनटोल्ड स्टोरी ऑफ मिडल ईस्ट मोस्ट पावरफुल रूलर दरीचा। हाँ, मैंने मम्मी के लिए क्या लिखा था, दिल के दरीचे पे। अभी जो मिले हैं सॉन्ग लंदन में, अभी जो मिले हैं कभी फिर मिलेंगे। तुम हमको बताना अपने दिल की बातें, जो अभी चुपके से बैठी हैं तेरे दिल के दरीचे में पे में यहाँ पे। सदस अभी हम सुनेगा ये आर्किटेक्ट, अपन को नहीं पता ये क्या, लाइक अपन दिमाग, आई रियली लाइक इफ ज़हरा So I'm asking, like, I've just listened, watched this much. Like, is this positive or is this negative? ये तुम्हारे दिमाग जैसा negative हो गया है, right? अभी शेख साहब ये देखने से अपन का माइंड फ्लिप हो सकता है आपके अगेंस्ट, बिकॉज अपन बड़ा वल्नरेबल स्टेट में रहा है। हेड इज हर्टिंग, पता नहीं क्या होगा। ओह माय गॉड, नॉट अगेन। अरे जल्दी ले लो, वो बहुत सो हेड पेन किलर, डॉक्टर नहीं नहीं फार्मेसी। So I'm in a very vulnerable. Can anyone tell me, like, what is this? I couldn't watch this video. और आप लोग, अच्छा, chaos इन्होंने world around the world, like Middle East and everywhere is. Right? Trying. Just a minute, please. I have to. Oh God, the headache. So yesterday, today, बस अभी मैं गई. I'm gone. This is very, very strong painkiller. कहूँ क्या हूँ अपनी दास्तां, तेरे दिल में जो दर्द है कह दे. Ginny and Johnny, Indian movie. I mean, ये क्या है, क्या है? My finger left. Sorry, excuse me, I'm so weak. Ouch. Chronic fatigue syndrome. Bones are hurting, bones. I apologize for this. This is not a hospital. और ये हम बुढ़े हो गए बहुत जल्दी. कहूँ क्या. Now this song is really, stuck. I'm stuck on this song, or this song is stuck on me. Oh, so why this? Why this? बेचारा हम लोग सब चीगोंग करें. अभी हम अल्लाह पे तो भरोसा नहीं करते हैं, लेकिन हमारे शेख साहब करते हैं. और सो अपन ऐसा ड्रग ले रहा है जो ये बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग है. हेडेक ऐसा भागता है जो जाने का नाम नहीं लेता था, अभी ये नाम ले रहा है. अपन को दुबई में ऐसा पेन किलर मिला है हेडेक के लिए. So you see now the gin, they've got my, so it's time also, so this happens, right? A disclaimer, like my mind, अरे ये क्या है, ये क्या है. बस अभी ऐसा कि ज़हरा बहुत वल्नरेबल है. अगर ये वीडियो देखेगी शायद जाएगी कि सनिया फ़ोन मत रखना, वल्नरेबल है ना. अभी तुम लोग मेरा दिमाग और भी ख़राब करना चाहते हो। दिल दिल की नज़र से देखो ज़रा। शिव सर, अरे दिल हमारा, हमने तो अपनी आंटी को कह दिया। आंटी ने कहा कि दिल दिल को पूछो कि तुम्हारी प्रिंसिपल को क्या चाहिए, क्या है ये। अपन बोला लंदन में ओवर द फ़ोन टू माई आंट कि हम ओके, लेकिन फिर हमने डिसाइड किया, वो याद आया कि हार्ट्स हैव अ टेंडेंसी टू गो एस्ट्रे। तो अपन अल्लाह को पूछा। अल्लाह ने फ़ौरन जवाब दिया कि ज़हरा तुम रीइंकार्नेटेड हो। हमने थोड़ा मेडिटेशन भी किया लंदन में, तो अल्लाह ने जवाब दिया, ओह गॉड, खुदा या खुदाया व्हाट इज़ दिस। चेरो गुस्से, चेरो गम, चेरो हसरत मातम। ईरानी गाना है, गीती ईरानी या गीता। फ़कत किस्मत मन बेनसीबन खुदाया, चिरो 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 खुदा। ये सब गम हमारे दामन में, हमारी ज़िंदगी में क्यों आते हैं? Why do they come here? तो एक गाना है इंडियन कि अगर ये हमारे पास नहीं आते तो बेचारे दूसरे लोगों के पास जाते। अच्छा इनको रखो इधर, बोलो आओ। अल्लाह मियाँ गम में गम देता है किसी को, किसी किसी को तो बनाया हेल्प के लिए है, लेकिन ये क्या है, ये क्या है? ये जो भी है, जो भी है, तुम छोड़ दो। तुम्हें क्या, तुमने भी कभी और बेहरमती अगेंस्ट यूएई ये वो, बच्ची जवाब क्या, सिर्फ फसिलत। देखें हमारा जो ये बहुत कंपैशनेट अंडरस्टैंडिंग क्लेमेंट है, और ये ट्रू मुसलमान है ज़ारा, तुम्हें सिर्फ अनफॉर्चुनेटली टाइम ही बताती है। ओनली टाइम कैन टेल। देखें ये मुझे भी इन्होंने जवाब ऐसा नहीं दिया कि पुलिस भेज दी, डिसअपियर करवा दिया। या एक दफ़ा ओह मैंने क्या किया था, और कितनी बार मैं इधर वो रख देती हूँ फ्लैग ड्रॉर में, या क्या यूएई का, या आई लव यूएई का ड्रॉर में रख दिया ऐसा। लेकिन देखें यूएई जवाब मुझे कैसे दे रही है, एंड इवन इफ आई शो इट लाइक मैनी ईयर्स बैक, तो ये तो सच्चा यानी ह्यूमैनिटेरियन। वरना तो अभी दुबई पुलिस को आना चाहिए, डिसअपियर भी करवा सकती है। आई एम अलोन लाइक, फिर रोए मेरे भाई फादर के डिसअपियर हो गई, बट दे डिडंट। आई सेड सो मेनी थिंग्स अगेंस्ट यूएई, साइको, अरब, शीर। मुझे कैसा जवाब दिया कैसा जवाब मुझे मिला है, हिज एक्सेलेंसी यूएई's क्या है वो, डॉक्टर अली, दिस, oh my god, I'm like what, अमजद ताहा, लोई अल शरीफ, और भी है, हाँ कुवैती है एक। So the friends and UAE and he loves the UAE, Kuwaiti, Jassim. Now what was I searching for? हमने क्या नहीं बोला, लेकिन हाँ सूर्य फसिलत आए। तो देखें ये जो मॉडरेट मुसलमान है और सच्चे, ये समझते हैं ये सच्चे मुसलमान, राइट, इन देयर ओन राइट। बिकॉज सी ये मुझे भी बड़ा, आई वाज स्टक ऑन दिस आयत right? In London, when I found this. So there was a long time this thing problem in our family. So she had come to her aunt, and I was told she apologized of the wrongs she has done or something. If when we leave our guests, when we leave the host, when we as guests, when we go to our uncle's place or some aunt or friend, then ये एक होता था tradition that अगर कुछ कहा तो माफ़ कर देना, कुछ गलती से कुछ बुरा लगा आपको so माफ़ कर देना and all this. So I opened the Quran and it came, I was like, thank you God, thank you God. See, even though from my aunts I would get like, okay, they didn't say anything, but like I cannot speak, like there were this conflict between someone in our family. And so, and when I was in London over the phone, I was told that she came, and so I was like, dude, that's great. I was so happy. And I've been like friends with her, like they're my second cousin. Oh, with her sons. And I'm like, forget it, like whatever she's done. I mean, I've also, but like having this fear of black magic and evil eye. Just do the best you can and leave the rest to God. And if He wants to remove the evil eye, remove it, right? Or the black magic. क्या करें अभी? What can we do? But we try to. No, what we can do instead is stop talking about against them and start living, making the most out of what we have, right? Indeed, those who have said, our Lord is Allah, then remained on the right course. The angels did. Paradise hai, abundance hai. Excuse me. And we've got, मुझे actually उठाया बहुत जल्दी. I'm supposed to sleep more. The attack and disturbed some strange dream. Oh, I went to sleep after the attack. As I was very after I just a while after I went to sleep, I got attacked. But then I went back to sleep, and then the dream or something woke me up. Discomfort. We angels who are your allies in worldly life, and who is better in speech than one who invites to Allah and does righteousness and says, indeed, I am of the Muslims. Who is better in speech than one who invites to Allah and does righteousness, right? Maybe right. Oh. And not equal are the good deed and the bad. Repel, meaning evil, I thought, like they put in brackets. By that deed, it was a very easy translation. Ahmadi, sorry, say international. Repel evil with good, right? And thus, the one between whom you and him is enmity, between whom you and... Oh, I've forgotten the Ahmadi translation, English, in English. Its enmity will become as your bosom friend. You see? तो इधर तो अल्लाह कह रहा है कि repel evil with good. Wow, amazing. Then will he... ये चोरी की है, चोरी. ये अल्लाह ने कहीं पे चोरी की है इसे। एक तरफ से ये, दूसरी तरफ से वो, देखें अभी इधर अच्छे मुसलमान कैसे, तो हमारा ये साइनस शेख बिन जायद अल नहयान भी अ, इतने अच्छे इंसान हैं, कंपैशनेट हैं, हम पे रहम खाया और किया. So he had mercy on me, and all the things that I've done in this. Not me, it's not me actually. उनको, so खुदा उनको सलामत खुदा ओके सलामत रहें वो हमारे शेख. देखिए अपने लोगों के लिए, अपनी कंट्री के लिए, माय फादर यूज्ड टू से कि बहुत अच्छे हैं, दे लव द कंट्री. पाकिस्तानी की तरह नहीं है, दे डोंट लव द कंट्री, दे डोंट लव द पीपल. They just love them. Okay, no, you. They don't even love themselves. I think maybe you should start to love yourself, Pakistanis. True love, not that selfish, egoistic. That's not love. But when you realize that God created you and you are a creation of God, and forget Shias also. Why would you read this Dua Yastashir? I read it and I used to love it. Yeah, खुदा ऐसा सुनता है इस दुआ से, right, and gives you treasures. Like already we have treasures. So दुआ यस्तशीर. लेकिन ये बोलना यस्तशीर. You see, this Allah has made you yastashir, that you are bad, you are sinners. Even the Christian God, right? अभी क्रिश्चियंस बोलेंगे लाइक अगर हिंदुइज्म में मुझे पता चले तो आई वुड इवन मेंशन दैट, और अगर जूडाइज्म में तो वो तो जेलस गॉड, ये वो आई डोंट नो. सॉरी, rabbis, I love Rabbi Simon, and absolutely wonderful person. Like I love his love जो है ना मेरे लिए बहुत serious होता था, unless but of course in humanity I love him. He's a great person, extraordinary person also. So you see, this is all good until we reach here. Why should we say anta, anna, no, anta ghafuro, anna zalilo, this that. I am zalil, you are ghafur, ya Allah. Why should we? Why this division? I am bad, you are good. Allah, your grace, where is it now? It's been a long time I haven't. This was now one of my favorite masters. इतना इतना praise करना अल्लाह को क्या ज़रूरत है, really? You are the giver while I'm a beggar. अभी ये हमें division दिखा रहा है. And putting oneself down. So already my self-esteem. And if you keep thinking, you'll get an inferiority complex, right? Like this. But of course, this is Allah, you don't mind, because this is our creator. And you say, of course, this is the truth, this is the reality. No, the reality is something else. Ask a Hindu what the reality is. Or, okay, not even a Hindu, ask Advaita, ask Advaita Vedanta. You are not different. And all this that you have, that you think you have bad in you, is from your thoughts, not from your true nature, which is, and we say Allah doesn't have a nature. This is shirk, but which is absolute, which is divine, which is God. So forgetting that true nature, which is divine, which is everything. कितना बेहरमत, देखो कितना disaster हो रहा है, disaster. And because you're giving the koras, you're giving the lashes to the ego, to the mind, by saying by anta al maliku wa anna al mamluku wa anta al rabbu wa anna al abd. What is? Yani, you are the Lord and I'm a slave. Then, وَأَنْتَ الرَّازِقُ وَأَنَّا الْمَرْزُوقُ. You are the provider while I'm provided with sustenance. तो ये क्या होता? No, wait. ये एक डिविजन बनाता है, ये एक इन्फियोरिटी कॉम्प्लेक्स देता है, deep. Think like this, right? Even if you are created but Allah, you are the one who created me, you said. Although my mother gave me birth, maybe there's something wrong in that. The birth, the mother, DNA. Okay, but you are the one who created me. Why should I say I'm bad and all this? Why should I put myself down and you up like this? No, you are up, and would you not hold me up where you are and embrace me with your love? And remind me what I truly am. What am I? Not your child. No. Like the Christians say, okay, that's close, but no cigar. Like Mr. Tanksty used to say, my teacher, who was close but no cigar. No, he wasn't my teacher, he was my coach, a hockey coach. So, but he was a teacher in Karachi. You are so who are you? You are not the child of God. Maybe take it the mind to be a child of God. But you are actually God, aren't you? Or you are the creation of God. So why not remember that rather than what the DNA was, what the environment has made you. Remind yourselves, God created Adam with his 2 hands and blew into him his own spirit, his spirit, right? So you are that. You are God's spirit blown into you. That purity, go up there or wherever it is, like higher realm. When God created you, instead of putting it this way, you are the giver while I'm a beggar. No, you have given us abundance. I'm abundant. Why not like this also? If you don't want to see yourself as divine, okay, and you have to praise the divine self of yours. Okay, but look at yourself as the creation of God in the most pure times. When he first created you, what were you? Okay, he created your father, Adam. Blowing his breath into you, into your father, Adam. Go there. So this is taking you down to where you are and what you've maybe, due to all this now, the world, Saadi has said. My aunt told me, you gave us birth in this, it's like an ocean of sin, right? And you're asking us not to get wet. I mean, you created us for this world, or you've brought us in this world, and you're saying not to sin. No, I found a Sunni hadith, or the ones Sunni take it from the Islamic sources, that Prophet Muhammad has said, if you don't sin, God will smack you. Something to that effect. Disclaimer, I can't use the right words sometimes. You are the generous while I'm a miser. मैं तो बाखिलू. But anta al-jawadu. Oh, that's my great grandfather name. Generous. And my great-grandfather come in my dream long time ago with his Marja. No, his Marja son, I think, Sayyid Mehdi Alaki. And he say not to fear. Don't fear, not don't worry. Don't fear, we are with you. Now I come to my great-grandfather's emirates. And who is Sharif Khan to give me death threats, huh? You will finish yourself, Sharif Khan. See, my great-grandfather, what he promised me in the dream is coming true. Why should I fear here? Being here in his country. So this, sound coming or not? Thank you for your time and attention. I'm just going to do more ranting or venting and mazak masti here. Disclaimer. I'm afraid I'm not in my right senses. I've been attacked again. It could come on Sheikh Muhammad. They're making me, you see, I'm in a very vulnerable condition. Pray do not mock me. I am a very foolish, fond old woman. Foolish. My love is foolish. I am foolish. Oh. Right? Pray do not mock me. Oh, kind gods. Let's not invoke gods. That's very good. Cure this great breach in his abused nature. Or nature, our nature also we have abused. This abused nature, distorting Shakespeare. The untuned and jarring senses. Right? So, yeah, this is how we should pray to God, right? Not that my nature is abased, lowly. No. See, who's praying? Cordelia. Oh, you kind gods, cure this great breach in his abused nature. Why you Pakistani not pray like that? Because you're not taught like this. Your religion, I can, who is the one asking? Do I yastashir? I'm abased, I'm bad by nature. But this God created you in his nature. And you think it's la ilaha illallah. It's one God. So we have prayed. Oh, Nelly the Narc, you remember, reminder. And we have loved. कांटों को भी गले से लगाया. Devdas movie song. Indian movie song. और फूलों से चोट खाया. But you see, you don't listen. You think we are bad. Moreover, we love you. And you say she's the one who's terrible. Where my psyche went, I don't know. I'm the one. I love myself, not to miss this, my teacher. Ooh, I'm selfish. I'm this, I'm that. Oh, wind, Oh, wind up of this child changed father. This is how we should be praying for people. So please, Dr. Nazar, so please, Your Majesty, that we may. King is not well. Madam sleeps still. How does the king asks about her father to the doctor? And he says, Madam sleeps still. So I was going to pray, do not mock me, but I stopped this really, and do Shakti going, and also brave. Maybe, okay, those who want to change, we cannot change the ones who don't want to change, of course. Even Allah not, but Allah do now, you see. What we used to say, Allah give free will to all. But you see here, Allah say, first Allah make hell, heaven, hell. Allah make hell for jinn. No, Allah make jinn and men for hell. Allah make hell for jinn. I've got to say that anyways. Surah Takwir, ayat 28. But 29. 28 and 29. Look, this headache. Wait, I drink painkiller. For whoever wills among you to take a right course. Shah's will. And you do not will except that Allah wills. Right? Lord of the worlds. You cannot will. So has Allah given you free will or not? Please tell me how you work out. I worked out through logic these two ayahs that Allah has not given us free will to even go on the straight path. Use our will. He says, but you know how we interpret it? That if you will to go straight, then Allah will for you to go straight. Because Allah wills bad. If you will bad, Allah will bad for you. It depends on your will, the choice you make also. If you choose to go bad, Allah will choose. He is giving you free will. But here, excuse me, it's not like this. And this should not be interpreted like this, the way we used to interpret it. And you do not will. Oh, wait a minute. Could I be wrong or am I now? Oh, so when Allah wills for you to go straight, you go straight. It's not your own will. Goodness. Or am I wrong? Tell me. And please don't tell me I'm wrong and just go away. Or you are. Use logic. And Allah not give us method. Logical deduction to reach the, logical, I do in college. Right? So apply logical deduction is what? Logical deduction is the process of using general principles or known facts to reach a specific certain conclusion. Now we have to read a conclusion. If the starting statements, called premises, are true, then the conclusion derived from them must also be true. So how to use logical conclusion to reach the conclusion? Logical deduction to reach the conclusion. Right? So all birds have feathers. A sparrow is a bird. Therefore, a sparrow has feathers. Right? Like this example. And what the logic, how? See, to whoever among you wills to go straight. And you do not will. Yani, you don't will it. You do not will it. Except that Allah wills. So, I know another thing is that, there's a good will and there's a bad will. Okay, whatever you apply. You do not will. Except that Allah wills. So align your will to Allah. Yeah, then if you don't, no. Even if you will to do bad, that Allah's will. This strange logic. And then how you explain. You go far away from this logic. Ismailis have gone into gnosis and all this. Tawil. They've tried to, Sunnis, where have you gone? Into your tafsirs, you're lost. And then you blame us for miscontextual, We are out of context. Where are the Sunnis lost? Where are the 12 Shias? In their tafsir, Imam Ali and all this. So they only see what they come to the Quran, like Prophet Muhammad has said. First it's the Quran. I leave behind you 2 weighty things. If you hold on to them tightly, you will never, never, never go astray. That's what the Shia say. Sunnis say, I leave behind you 2 weighty things. The Quran, first and foremost, above all, and my sayings, sunnat. So you see, Sunnis read the Quran in the light of how Prophet Muhammad, if they find a hadith, and they kind of brainwashed into interpreting the Quran. Baba, Rasulullah, it's come on his heart. Zahra, who are you to tell us? Huh? Didn't come on your heart. No, we interpret this Quran ayat with Rasulullah's hadith, if there is a hadith. Or our religious scholars, they have found out, done massive, extensive research. They're stuck on the hadith of Prophet Muhammad in explanation to tafsirs for these ayats. And then the Shias are stuck on the Imams for the explanation of these ayats. Very, very heavily dependent. You see, then they have, and the Quran only, okay, I don't know, but yet they are Muslims. But when I reason, maybe the Quran only, they just are brainwashed in their own, from their mother, parents, maybe they didn't. They are not really purely Quran only, because there cannot be a Muslim of Quran only, because Quran is not sufficient. When you question them about certain other things, they can't answer you, right? So Quran only Muslims are also a sham. They're not, it's all fake. Now we're left with the true first, reflect upon the Quran ayats and unbiased scientific research on this Quran ayats. First and foremost, let's see what Allah is trying to say here. Then we can go to the tafsirs. So they are so heavily dependent on the religious scholars, tafsirs, Quran expert tafsirs, hadiths, Prophet Muhammad, imams, that they can't see this. What is the truth? Like Jiddu Krishnamurti said, why can't you see what is? So I did reading Jiddu Krishnamurti, and then when I came here, I could see it. Right? So this is what happens with these. And it's very difficult. Muslims, oh, Shias coming here blaming me for interpreting the Quran ayahs as Sunnis do. Or maybe they should go better and say Quran only do. My goodness, do better. Sunnis. I've told the Sunnis, help the Sunnis, that this whole Quran it's false because of contradictions. I was telling Salahuddin from Saudi Arabia. He's not a Shia. He's not a Shia. He's a Sunni Salafi from Saudi, or whoever he is. All right. Or a Sunni from, he said he's a Sunni, not a Salafi. Saudi Arabia. From, okay. Thing. This is a very strong medicine. I have to take rest. So you see, we are not here. The only thing, what am I here for? What is Allah say? I'm more like, actually, what is the Quran? No, wait. Why are you more on Allah? Because this Allah, He sent these Quran ayats not on your heart through Jibreel, but to Prophet Muhammad's heart. This also terrible, right? Like, if I say that I'm more interested in Allah, but this Allah not coming directly, sending anything directly to me. Unless I was the chosen one like prophets. So, let's go searching for the true Allah, who will give everyone, His created beings, equally what He gives. Like to some? No. To everyone. What do we have? Every one of us. Huh? Connection. We must have a connection with the Creator, and we must have our own book. Even though, so it must be that in that book, Kitab, no, I'm just joking. In that book that we all have are the rules like this Quran or something, but better. Same, right? Same. So a language that we all know is the language of love, like Paulo Coelho wrote in The Alchemist. The language of the, but what is the language of love is the greatest, right? That's the language, universal. The language of compassion, the language of, okay, you do wrong to me, but if you keep knocking me out, like I'm not even fighting you. We're in the, you've put me in the boxing area, what is it called? And you're knocking the living daylights out of me. One day I will have to, I got up and started to box back. Punch. No, boxing. Okay, so one book that we all have. What does Rumi say? Oh, this, Rumi says, you are a perspicuous book. Do you know who you are? Rumi says. I've heard your call, O seeker, and from the realm of the silent I respond. Perspicuous is the book, the light, the path that guides. Hmm? Where's Shahram Shivaji? The, even Imam Ali says remedies within you, but you do not know. Okay, Imam Ali, please tell us. How can we know this? But if someone like Carl Jung who said do shadow work, but in the beginning you got it wrong, so it was a disaster, catastrophic disaster. Rumi, do you know what you are? Oh, Goodreads. Let's see this one. You are a manuscript. Now I give you Sufi from a Sufi. Take it from a Sufi. Shias also. Do you know what you are? You are a manuscript of a divine letter. Just divine, one letter. You are a mirror reflecting a noble face. So this is what I was thinking about Quran ayat. Like wherever you turn or look is the countenance of God. It's your face. You don't have to look at Imam Ali and say, this is the face of God. The ibadat, doing ibadat. Or, no. Looking at Ali, there was some hadith there. Oh, sorry, a narration I can't find. That Prophet Muhammad said, looking at the face of Ali is ibadat, right? But they say it's fake and fabricated. Now, wherever you're looking is the face of God. Quran ayat has told you. Wherever you're looking, where's God? That's why my aunt said, if you want to slap your siblings, don't slap them on the face. Because this is God's face, countenance. Right? I made a mistake long time ago. So, a friend, I just slapped her on the face. Okay. So, do you know what you are? You are a manuscript of a divine letter. Manuscript. Let it unfold in you. Find out. Oh, so Finn the dot. So I was thinking, how did God make? From nothingness, how did everything come? Right? I couldn't find it in Hindu text, scriptures. Oh. And then we'll come back. This universe is not outside of you. Look inside yourself. Everything that you want, you are already that. How come I'm getting these attacks and all this? What is this? Rumi says. Oh, it's from Hush, Don't Say Anything to God. Passionate poems of Rumi. Right. Now, I haven't made notes on this. I'm not prepared. Do you know what you are? You are a manuscript divine letter. See, you are that dot that is below the bar. Okay, for example, what Imam Ali says, whatever is in the Quran is in the Surah Fatiha. Whatever is like in Surah Fatiha is in the ba of the Bismillah and in the dot under the ba, and I'm the dot. That means you can never, that means Imam Ali, what is Allama Iqbal said about Imam Ali? Allah, Allah, Bai, Bismillah, as Pidar, Maana Zibe Azim as Pizar. Right? Pidar is, okay, Pidar means God. Pidar means father. Pisar is son. مانع زب عظیم از پسر حسین. الله الله بای بسم الله از علامه اقبال یعنی پدر علی. So we go fin the dot. Look what you are. Let me see if I can in detail find it, maybe here. Where's the dot? Okay, if I... Oh, this is all. Mr. God is empty. Finast. As a supposed Christian, you can stand outside and measure Mr. God. The meter doesn't read voltages. It reads loving, kindness, all-powerful, omnipotent, etc. You have a nice lot of labels to stick about the place. Now I open up the Christian circuit and pop me the meter inside. Hey, wait, a blessed minute. Who was it that said, be like your heavenly Father? Quite that man if I'm inside the God circuit. Then I'm a working part of Mr. God, right? As a working part of Mr. God outside, distinctions of Christian, Muslim, Jew, etc. have no meaning. Properties depend on circumstances. Being outside Mr. God and measuring him gave you properties. So that's why anta, ghani, anta jawado, ana misery, mughni. This that. Measure dua yastashin. So properties depend on circumstances, right? Being outside Mr. God and measuring him gave you properties, seemingly an unending list. 99 names of Allah, attributes. Jews have more names, more than 99 names for their God. Being outside Mr. God and measuring him gave you properties, seemingly or an unending list. The particular choice of properties that you made produced that particular kind of religion that you subscribe to. On the other hand, being inside Mr. God gave you the function. And then we were all the same. The function of Mr. God is to make you like him. Not the son, Iron Hersi. I feel very sorry for her. I don't know how to talk about it. But recently on Goldie, I just couldn't. Sorry. I know. We should listen to everyone. But I couldn't listen to Ayan Hersi when she said why she become a Christian, leave atheism. She criticized atheism, which give me really we not have community and all this. But what happened to that poor lady? Ayan Hersi, I feel very sorry for her. But am I to say anything? I don't want to control but she said it personal, right? So then just keep it personal and not even criticize atheism. Why then she say if it's personal, then she criticized atheism. So she said, no, atheism is good in its own way. That's personal for you people. Let whatever I have now chosen is personal for me. And forget it. But she criticized atheism. And that's why she become Christian. And then there's someone to criticize Christianity. like they said, we were born like some people left Christianity because they were, the parents were strict, and they had, what was it that, something like this, right? What was it that she exactly said in the video that Goldie, so I felt so suffocated, it is like, I don't think, sorry if I may, it's personal, but since she criticized atheism, and atheist, like they don't have a community, no, you see, individuality. Oh, now from that, Finn the dot, I will take away people, okay. Wait, so I've come to this point, so here and there, like, jumping. You see, then later on what I find here. Thank God I find the witch, Sweden healer, my sister, beautiful Sane the witch. Because I feel so like heavy, and already I feel heavy and all this, but the additional heaviness came on me, and the burden. Listening to what Goldie Ghamari was now playing and explaining to us about Ayan Hirsi Ali on trigonometry, right? No, trigger moment. Oh, nometry. Sorry, I was just keeping my, the angle I kept my device on. Headache. Oh, don't ask what this. Stop it. Stop. I was also very thirsty. I go for water this time. I don't like water drinking. Can't digest it. That's why I have fruit juices. Israeli Prime Minister, Netanyahu, Benjamin Netanyahu, makes an offer to the people of Iran. What humanity! I cannot tell you. And this I throw up again. I don't want to. Is it JAC? Channel? Oh. Anyways, where was I? So when I'm reserve. Right now I cannot talk about, I could throw up. I feel like throwing up. Too overwhelmed. How helping humanity. Helping Iranis. Clean water, drinking clean water. Who is he? Messiah has come. Jews here. So all like maybe Kalki Avatar. Oh, Amar Akbar, Anthony, sorry, and David, like the Messiah has come. Like this is the time of the Jewish Messiah also, but we all come together, helping humanity. Peace is coming, no crimes, almost paradise. I cannot say how grateful. Right? And these Indian Muslim, look. What are they? Oh my God, there are no bounds of Hamas's evil. Okay, here. Sane Witch removed recently, uploaded when I watched this. It was like 5 hours, how many hours ago? So I'm always looking for something new, uploaded by Sane the Witch. Remove other people's negative energy, fears, and projections. We don't need no education, yeah. Teachers leave them kids alone, yeah. Parents leave your kids alone. aggressive energy healing, ASMR. Grow up, Zara. You don't have to listen to your mummy anymore and not also impose your will or anything, thoughts, beliefs on mummy. You don't have to be rude, but you just have a life of your own. My mother has passed away, and my mother was very lenient. She told me, whoever you want to get married to, Christian, I agree. I will not stand in the way. प्यार के बीच में हम नहीं आएंगे, जिस तरफ ले चला दिल. Wow, London, Cromwell Road, walking and Walkman. No one coming. I just going like the Indian style, hands, walking to my college from my hostel, Cromwell Road. Walkman, and this song, Lata, after many years, start singing again. जिस तरफ ले चला दिल चले जाएंगे, चैन सा गया, यूं लगा दिल गया, अभी न गया तो फिर कभी नहीं, प्यार को हो जाने दो, प्यार में खो जाने दो, एतबार किसका है. Auburn College, I love you. All my teachers, students, love to Auburn College, London. I wish I could say, here I come again. It fall on. Okay, where are my these table type I've made? Okay, now I get up. Properly sit up. Now, प्यार के बीच में. So you see, my mother say, whoever you like want to get married to, Christian even, I not say no. 1989. So, you not say no, but what I find out in this religion, why Shias keep, Shias, oh God. So, that poor Ayan Hersi, I not want to listen. I get up, want to have tea, this, that, I just want, stop it. Sorry, now, like you would say, but, very nice, really, whoever they were listening to Ayan Hersi, and see how civilized, but I not civilized in that. I cannot listen anymore. Bahut suna, listened to Christians, this, I just cannot anymore. Sorry, my limit has come. Yes, freedom of speech, but if you don't like something, then you can just walk away. And but they engage. I don't want to engage anymore. So if this personal, then why criticize atheism? Community. So here, you get your individuality back, and don't get now, from the Islam that to community, or maybe when I was reading Jiddu Krishnamurti, that a Muslim ex-friend was saying, you know what she was saying over the phone? Oh, but we need a leader. But we need some authority, leader and all this. Right? Oh, so, all these things coming up. Okay, the leader, we cooperate, but we have our own individuality. And we don't need to stand Okay, there were times, right, I felt, oh no, 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 someone, I need community, my family, relative, someone, or lots of money that I can afford a nice cook coming here once in a blue, and cooking for me when I can't, or preparing food for me and giving it to me. But you are not, that community or whatever should respect your individuality. Your parents should respect your adulthood, your maturity, your 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 power to decide for yourself, and when you want to stand on your own feet, like principal said, I did my best. To my father, she met at the airport. I want her to stand on her own feet. But if you want to, before she say in college that let me guide you, and I say, no, no, thank you very much. You know what can guide me? Nothing can guide me. You will fall flat on your face, mommy, principal. So I make mistakes, stand up again. And if you don't want to be with me, it's okay. We can. But I respect your individuality. You respect mine. And if you have a great community, Christianity, help out non-Christians also. But please respect our individuality. And if we have no belief, we have no belief. प्यार के बीच में हम नहीं आएंगे, लता जी सिंह, जिस तरफ ले चला दिल. So mine is the path of the heart, where you get terrible. Wherever the heart take me, I go. जिस तरफ ले चला दिल, चले जाएंगे, चैन सा आ गया. Now my heart gone, but चैन सा आ गया. Like I have peace inside, I have tranquility, I'm serene, tranquility, I have peace. चैन सा. Would the heart go out to people or someone I love, but still I am at peace. चैन सा आ गया, यूं लगा दिल गया. Even though my heart gone, चैन सा आ गया. I'm at peace. Not that someone stole my heart. No. Or, oh, my heart left me. I'm in love. Heart leave. No problem. Heart become bigger. Heart not leave you. But how Lata, and what the lyrics, like maybe, in this way. Oh, this best. It make me dance on the street, Cromwell Road, Mean Road. I'm walking now. Every time I walk now, in my final year in London, I don't take a tube station anymore. Go to Earl's Court, take the tube to West Kensington. No, I walk, enjoy Lata Ji songs, London. आवाज दो हमको, हम खो गए. We can sing. What is the hidden face of the Muslim Brotherhood uncensored? Very good. Investigation, I haven't watched much. It was last night. Oh, so this very good. See? Respect each person's freedom. Then you will not encroach on other people's freedom, because you respect the freedom when you see the value of freedom in and what it has done to you, then you will automatically, naturally respect the freedom of others. You won't encroach on other people's freedom. So this is the kind of freedom, not the freedom to do anything, license to kill, unliven, or no. This true freedom, what is? Like total freedom also. And even if it's not total, like the people living in societies, communities, and cities and towns together, still you can have that respect for that freedom, that you don't encroach upon other people's freedom and you don't go over the boundary line, but from, you see? Look into your faults rather than sneaking, oh my God, what is she doing? Peeping Tom. Oh, I must punish her. But look at you when you were young, and if this had happened to you and that had happened to you, what would you have done? Maybe even worse than that person you're looking at and pointing to. 3 fingers are pointing at you. We always say this, right? If you're pointing one finger, 3 fingers are pointing at you. Okay. This is what someone, Renaissance Terror, reminded us recently. So I thought of blaming others less, or where blame is actually, but the best thing is to work on yourself, find your freedom, live that freedom. I'm free. Things are only as important as I want them to be. John Cicada, song, lyrics. Right? I'm free. So this is how I felt in college when that emptiness came and that freedom. I can enjoy life. Click here, click there, click the principle many times. But detached to the, anything and everything. Detached. So this is the moment I have in the carnival. Freedom. You are not, because now God decided that He should send His Son. You are sinners, and I sent prophets. It didn't work out, so let's try another. You are not sinners. You are not children of God. Grow up. And this Father God telling you what you should do, what you shouldn't do. Also, so some parents unconsciously, she was saying, Sane the witch, they come and very subtle way of controlling. They even don't know, subconsciously controlling you. God knows what is this subconscious control. And in a very beautiful way, like Christians, this is also a way of controlling the masses. All this church, and sorry to put it this way, but in a very subtle, but but do you think that no, how dare you say that we are not sinners? Oh, who do you think you are? Right? No, child, don't say that we are not sinners. We are sinners. Jesus Christ came to save us. Now this also is another form of control. That if you believe in Jesus Christ, the Savior, you will be, you will live, not die. But not the immortality here. What a difference. Okay. So, of course, yeah, you will live, like death will come, but you will gain eternal life. Who needs it? Actually, I would like nothingness. You know, go into this nothing. Just imagine, right? But now, since Hindus came right in front of my face, Shiva came. Nothingness is what? Shiva, personification. But how from nothingness, so from the Hindu way I couldn't find out? Yeah, we come back to how did it all happen from nothingness to everythingness, everything. And God accepts everything. Old Nick is that Satan and Jesus, both the light. You know what Jesus said, don't you? I am the light. See? Two kinds of light, a pretend one and a real one. Lucifer, so old Nick is Lucifer. Lucifer and Mr. God. First we have Mr. God and we know that he's light. Then we have an object and we know this is Mr. God's creation. That's like the manifestation, light. And finally we have the screen on which shadows are formed. The screen is that object that loses us all the redundant information that enables us to do things like sums, geometry and all that. We go to, where's Finn the dot? Can't find it here, sorry. So, oh, I know. If I can find it on Facebook from the other device, I don't want you to know. I'm still scared. Why should you take my life? My privacy is my privacy. My safety, protection. Finn the dot. Oh, this is the light. I mean, oh God, Facebook is finished. Posts, Finn the dot, I can't find my posts. Now there's people, there's groups, events, pages, all marketplace. No videos, no pictures, can I search? So I can't find it on, search it on. Finn the dot. Let me see. Okay, let's not like this. Let's search shadows. You know how Anna works out through the projector, the light. Oh, so there was. I mean, it's coming close to explaining to me, but I can't put it in words properly. How, yes, he made everything, right? God. I'm looking for it. Shadows. No, I can't find it like this. It'll take time. So I've bought this. I can't remember which chapter this is. So you see the projector. She says, hold this up, Finn. Okay. Perpendicular to the projector. this paper or something, hold this up perpendicular for me. It's not here, I can't finish. So then they go from the shadows, right, to the lines and then the dot. So this is all the work of light, projection. I can't find it right now. And then Allama Iqbal has said, oh no, but you see Imam Ali has said, so it comes to the dot. And when will this dot go? When the light goes, I am the dot below the ba of Bismillah. The claim that Imam Ali is the dot below the ba in Bismillah is a belief within some Islamic interpretations. AI overview, sorry I forgot to say that. But it is not universally accepted historically or confirmed fact. Oh. Anyways, this is what, I am the dot under the ba. I have done a famous phrase, I am the dot under the ba of Bismillah that is attributed to Imam Ali. Okay, this is on Shia chat, I can't go there. Bismillah. I'm also losing my voice. Dot under ba hadith, rightly guided teacher. Oh, so this is all a play of light. Dot under the ba. Thank you, rightly guided teacher. Very good. Here it is. Which book is this? Excuse me. So, the dot under the ba hadith, what's its spiritual meaning, and is this authentic hadith? There is a hadith that is attributed to Imam Ali, wherein he states, know that all the wisdom of the heavenly scriptures, Kitab, maybe even, okay, are in the Quran, and whatever is in the Quran is in the Fatiha, Surah Al-Hamd. And whatever is in Fatiha, Surah Fatiha, is in Bismillah. And whatever is in Bismillah is in the ba of Bismillah. And whatever is in the ba of Bismillah is encapsulated in the dot under ba. And I'm the dot under ba. Ya Nabi al-Mawada. Waduda. Ooh, is this Mawada from Waduda? I tried to trap the principal. One day I was terrible really. With Ya Waduda, that she loved me. Terrible. Without her knowing. Put a spell on her. No, with you. Wadudu, that's the name of Allah. That's good. That's not haram. That's very good. For an Irfan or Sufi, this hadith signifies that Imam Ali possesses all the... So do you. Goodness. Possesses all the wisdom of the heavenly scriptures and the pathway to his wisdom. You see, Imam Ali didn't explain it to you, Sufis or Shia or something. Al-Ghazali, famous Sufi, did that. Now I get... So, you see, that's why I can't read. Freedom of speech, freedom and engagement. Engage. Read. No, I can't. So, I can't. You see what Anna say here? Finn, that's what we are dot. What Rumi say for you. Not you. Oh my God. What even Imam Ali said that you think you are this thing, but you are or what the word's not coming. A small body, but you are the whole universe, cosmos, what is inside of you, or you are, God knows. But we go to again search. Why can't I find it? I can't even search on Facebook for pictures or anything. It's terrible, right? So, uh, let me see. Finn. No, wait. It's not. I can't find my. Okay. Uh, Finn the dot. Let me see. So, Anna tells Finn to hold this piece of paper perpendicular, and they have a projector. And then what comes on the wall is the lines and all, shadow. So oh, you see what it is. And then Anna tells Finn to, like, just close his eyes and imagine the lines, shadowy lines, turning into a dot. How does that happen? I'm like boggled. Finn the dot, Mr. God. This is Anna. Sorry, I'm slow with this wide way of searching. This is Anna. And anyways, I'm slow. Right by Finn. Where's the quote? Facebook. Let's search it out like this. Nothing. Not my. Oh God. Quote. Oh, no, wait. Did I get it? Or this must be a. Oh. So, the light, hold it perpendicular. So, I was childhood, I went with my uncle, no, father and uncle, to watch the movie, The Message. Oh, God. So, I thought it was in the movie because I think in the night time when I slept, but they didn't show Prophet Muhammad in the movie. But I've seen that I'm watching the movie, The Message, or Message, when it had come out, 1976. Oh, and Prophet Muhammad is holding Imam Ali up next to the Kaaba, and no one is watching. Imam Ali is like 9, 10 years old, 8 years old, right? And there's they're going here and there, people walking around the Kaaba. No one wants to see, and Prophet Muhammad holds him up, like affectionately up. But that's because maybe I was in that religion at that time. Hold this thing perpendicular. I'm so tired. Sorry, I have this chronic fatigue and searching it like this. Hold this perpendicular to. No, we don't. Oh, can't find it. but have to maybe search it out like this. No, this is you see, I mean, this could be Prophet Muhammad must have stolen it, right? They must have killed the real Muhammad of the Persian, Iran, or Persia, or Greek, Persian Empire, the what you might call it, Persian Empire, Magi, Magus. You see, and Ali must be that, those they worship Surah Zumarayat, the Awliyas, right? So he's taken it. Someone has and must have finished that real Muhammad and mixed up, and so now we've got all this. This is what the Sunnis have, 12 Shias, Ismailis, poor Ismailis. There is still, maybe Ismailis may have Imam, but he doesn't know that he has a connection with maybe the Zoroastrian Magi's, the real Magi's. This is where the light of Allah or God and all this taken from them. Because you see, it's in it's in Farsi. When Allah asks, "Am I not your Lord?" they say, "Bala." Now, Bale, yes. And then when is in Farsi, Persian, Irani, yes, in the Quran. So it changed from how many years it took to the Irani, maybe that Persian and Persian Empire, yes, was Bala at that time. Now it became Bale, and then when Khomeini went to France and came back, he changed it to Ara. Yes, something, he changed the Bale, yes, Persian, yes, to Ara. God knows why. Maybe the French or something, I don't know. Verily it is we who have revealed. And mercy. Now, Mutashukar was in Irani, Farsi. Now he changed it. Khomeini came and changed that Persian word Shukar or something to mercy in French. Merci beaucoup. Well, it is we who have revealed the book to thee in truth. So serve Allah, offering Him sincere devotion. What was I Yeah. What I forgot. Oh, Surah Zumar, ayat 3. So you see, these people who worship their awliyas to come near to Allah in position, Zulfa, we only worship them that they may bring us. Now Allah really, God knows. Any genius who can tell us that, Allah has put it in this way for these polytheists, that they worship them. How can you worship Allah? Tell me. Oh, so in London I was thinking, because Sunni friend again, Pakistani, told me why. So, the Sunni thing of going directly to Allah, and the way the Shia difference, Sunni Shia difference, right? Praying directly to Allah, direct. So on that, I started to wonder, how Shias, why do they? So how is it that the Shias go to Allah through Prophet Muhammad? Most of the times, not directly. Now we have prayers direct to Allah, but like that. So the mediation means seeking means of approach, not only through a belief in one God and the namaz, salat, fasting, zikr Allah. We have 99 names, but still we need Muhammad. These Shias, right? And istikhata is also there in the Sunnis, which they have forgotten or something. Some of them. So the means of approach and the shafa. So how beautiful is it? How great is it to go to Allah through His beloved messenger, huh? Instead of directly, or even through Okay, no, the salat is there. We make niyat. We do. We say, I niyat karti hu. I do niyat that I'm going to pray, going qurbatan wajib qurbatan ilallah, right? Wajib qurbatan ilallah. Like for us, Shias, it's wajib, not fard. So how beautiful is it to reach Allah, to go to Allah through His beloved, meaning Prophet Muhammad, Habibullah, instead of directly going to Him, but through this channel. How great is it? Is it greater? Or is going directly to Allah greater? Like as a Shia, I start to wonder, Sunni. So contemplate on the Sunni way. Is it better what the Sunnis say to ask Him directly would be better, or to ask Him through His beloved as Shafa? Would that be better? Put it this way now. What would be better? Or both ways, but don't then criticize the Shia Sunnis as some Sunnis have done. I hope they stop. You see, no one went to Mi'raj, no Sahaba. They started to dispute with him what he saw. And Allah is saying, why are you disputing with him what he saw? He didn't teach us to go directly Mi'raj with Allah. Prophet Muhammad, neither is Allah. Surah Najm ayats. So yes, if you want to have Mi'raj with Allah, you just have to remember, I think, that Prophet Muhammad, even though you didn't see it, no one saw it. So how beautiful, how great is it to go to Allah through His beloved? Tell me. Or directly. Is that beautiful? Is that great? Am I repeating myself? Because I'm trying to find a better way to put it. Lo, religion is exclusively devoted to Allah. Devotion, so pure, right? Exclusively devoted to Allah. And those who take protectors beside, now Allah puts it this way. You see, he can't defend himself, he can't. So he meddles the words up. Now he's saying, take protectors, not with Allah, but, besides Him. For the policies, he puts it this way. They say, maybe this has changed. Say we only worship them that they may bring us near to Allah in position. Or this is our means of approach to Allah. These awliyas are a means of approach to Allah. Wasila, which is allowed. The Quran ayat is on wasila. Allah permits. Allah says in the Quran, it's written, seek means of approach to Allah. Now, one Muslim ex-friend asked me, emailed me, yeah, but what do you think about, now I corrected her about alcohol being haram. Now she's like, yeah, but what do you think about, one God, zikrullah, salat, fasting, zakat? Yeah. Shia, what do you, without thanking me, okay, I'm corrected, sorry, you're right. No. Yeah, but what do you think about? Yeah, but... अल्लाह रिलीजन को भी नहीं छोड़ते हैं ये तुम लोगों को बोलेंगे तुम लोग शिया ऐसे हो वैसे हो इनडायरेक्टली फिर इनका वो देखो बोल्डनेस देखो अखलाक देखो इनके अच्छा वो शक्ति गोयन की बुक creative visualization. Thank you so much, and you really taught. You gave me Shakti Queen's book, Creative Visualization. I'm very grateful to you. And but उस time पे, at that time when it's her and me on the religious matter, she has to have an upper hand. What what are you doing? You're bringing your ego for religion? That really boils my blood. I'm like Moses right now. Oh, Zara. Oh, Moses, my brother. Do not pull my beard. I mean, आप देखें क्या है, इनको शर्म नहीं है, इनको कुछ भी नहीं है, इनको बस ये कि मेरा ईगो है, मैं इसको ओवर पावर करूं. ये तो रिलीजन ऐसा यूज कर रहे हैं. Exploit. She thought she had the upper hand in Pakistan over me. In this case, that she's a Sunni Muslim and I'm a Shia. और फिर क्या? When I told her, I explained to her, I found an article that alcohol is haram, and this is the way. The article. Then she's like, yeah, but what do you Shias think of zikr Allah, salat, going near to Allah, yani? Oh, na sharam hai. I mean, religion, just to get an upper hand, overpower me. What do you Shia think of this and that? Are you talking about the Ismaili Shias, the Bori Shias, or who? Now, pointing finger at another, that's one thing. But someone else pointing a finger at you, and the three fingers are pointing at them when they point a finger at you. So you tell them, you're pointing a finger at me. Okay. Three fingers are pointing at you, right? Because you started to point a finger at me. If I have done something wrong and you're pointing a finger at me, and then three fingers are pointing at her, but let's say I've raped someone, and the finger, the victim is pointing a finger at me. Now tell me the rape victim, but three fingers are pointing at her. So is she to be blamed? Can you use this example that we're taught to use? Renaissance Tarot used it recently, reminding me. Can you use that? Okay, he raped me. Let's say I'm a man. I raped someone. And that poor lady is pointing a finger at me. Now tell me, aren't the three fingers being pointed at her? So is she the one responsible for the rape? Huh? That generally giving an example, such examples. This also, think about it. Giving such examples and generalizing it. That never, every time you point a finger at another, the three fingers are pointing at you. Here, generalization with this example cannot be made. Here, specific cases should be looked at. When someone is pointing a finger at you, and the three fingers are pointing at her. Why? So in this case, in the rape case, what would you say? Huh? That some years ago, maybe in my other life, I have raped someone. Maybe I've done adulteration. Maybe I've done, like mixing. I've done adultery, like getting married to someone I didn't love, and yet because he loved me, so I'm not giving him that I've done adultery. Actually, my heart was somewhere else. This I call adultery. Okay, it's needs a lot of to elucidate, and I can't. I'm not in that right now. So I've thought about this. Oh, maybe 5 lives ago, I raped her. Oh, she raped me, and now, and now, yeah. So yeah, this kind of example that pointing fingers. Then we need many lives. We have to believe in, right? And Renaissance tarot does believe in many lives. So okay, so this chain of okay, so I got raped because I had, or she got raped by me because I had raped her. No, because she got raped by me because she had raped me some time ago in another life. So stop pointing fingers. All right. Tit for tat. Karma. What do we do now? Oh, sorry, that was a message on my other device. I have to also do not disturb put this on. So don't complain. Right? Okay, so now the Sunnis pointing fingers, those Sunnis pointing fingers at Shias. Tell me. Now we go to another tangent, different. I have. Unquestionably for Allah is the pure religion. Those who take protectors besides them. Oh, okay. Will judge. Allah does not guide he who is a liar and a disbeliever. Allah, you yourself are a liar and a disbeliever. Surah 5, ayat 59, what have you done? Here you're saying unquestionably, but here you're, And so the beautiful mind of Maulana, His Highness Ahan, Shias, 12 Shias, they will find a way, you see, to explain how this is not a contradiction. Here it's different. It's different circumstance. Your waliyakum is Allah. Allah is not saying here to worship Allah and His Messenger and those who believed. No. So this is how hard this Allah has made it for us, and easy for anyone to interpret it the way the mind takes them. To fit that, to say that this religion is true. There's no contradiction. Because Zahra, if you see what Allah, no. You see, how shall we see? Huh? Because you see, okay, let's go with you. Even the Ismaili notes, take everything, everyone, all the Muslim, all the tafsirs. Here Allah is saying unquestionably for Allah is the pure religion. Right. And those who take protectors besides Him say, we only worship them that they may bring us near to Allah in position. Right. Let Allah explain. Has He explained? You can reach Allah. You have walis, believers are protectors also of each other. Right? Moreover, Allah has made angels protectors of humans. Besides Him, Can you see what is wrong here? When you go to Surah 5, Ayat 55, comparing this ayat, and we go to where? Besides him, we only worship them. Bring us near to Allah in position. Believers, you can even go near to Allah like this, right? Believers achieve closeness, nearness in Zulfa to Allah through sincere devotion and obedience, right? To Allah alone? Or is the obedience to the Messenger of Allah too? When my servants ask your Prophet about me. No? Believe closer to Allah in position. So that's for Surah. Most near, the Most High. Where's that one? Place your trust in Allah, surely those. Your children and oh God, I'm searching. You get it? Oh. So believers can go near in Zulfa. Believers can go near to Allah. Actually, I need time. Zulfa, I need to search word in Quran. How many ayats it has come in? In Zulfa. Through worship. Oh God, I can't. I haven't. Stomach making. Oh, the sound coming. Sorry. Should you? I apologize. Should you disagree on anything referred to? Yeah. Zulfa. I mean. So yeah, but you don't worship the things that means of approach. Then obey Allah and obey the Messenger and those in authority among you. That's not worship. You see? Worship is just what then? So, obeying Allah and obeying the Messenger and those in authority among you is not worship. You're not worshipping them. So please, what is worship in Islam? Allah doesn't explain. What is worship in Islam? Obedience is not worship. Worship is a comprehensive concept encompassing all aspects of a Muslim life that are done in obedience to Allah. It includes both formal rituals, such as being kind to neighbors. But you're worshipping Allah like this, right? Oh God, how to worship Allah. 5 daily prayers, fasting. Maybe taking awliyas to seek nearness to Allah is also a way of worshipping Allah, not the awliyas. Right? How about that? Put it this way. For Surah Zumar, Ayat 3. But this is not how Allah has put it. Unquestionably, for Allah is the pure religion. And those who take protectors besides Him say we only worship them. Think about it. Think about it. How see where your mind goes, where another Muslim mind goes, where my mind goes on this ayat. I feel there are contradictions. Allah has not been fair with these polytheists. And how I have showed you in the past about this also, is like step by step, or here and there, and turning point, like I now had enough. Had Allah wished to take to Himself a son, He could have chosen whom He pleased out of those whom He doth create. Please, Shias, a lie is a lie, right? And a lie is a very bad thing in Islam, right? You know that, Shias. How many? So if I show you that Allah has lied, Prophet Muhammad has lied, and even Imam Ali has lied, would you not leave Islam? Please tell me. Okay, I can understand. You can see I'm emotionally very, very attached to my religion. It's got community. It's my family. This, then I will understand. But once you're emotionally. See, I also say sometimes Karbala name, my heart goes to that. Feels that the conditioning is there. The conditioning is very strong. Okay, I was a very passionate Shia, like passion in the Noha, passion play, Matam, and all that. Okay? So conditioning is still there. But so you can say that. But why would you be wasting your life, your time, giving your devotion to a false Allah, to a false religion, to a false God, to a false prophet, to a false imam, who would not put you, maybe, just maybe, there is a divine God and it is you are the co-creator, He's the first creator, but then you are the co-creators, maybe you are divine, you don't remember when we were all one, as one soul, Allah puts it, and actually we were uncreated and we created it, maybe that or whatever. I'm a truth seeker, I'm still searching out, I haven't found sabut, substantial evidence for it, what I'm saying. But this, when you find out this is a lie, as I found out, and I'm showing, explaining, and not explaining a narration without showing it logically, this way, that way. Imam Ali is saying, Malika, on Tawheed, this, that, showing. Now, someone who has lied to you, okay, you know that, like for example, I told myself, if I marry this cousin of mine, I know that there's fire here. Why should I go there and marry him? But if I marry now someone else, marriage is a gamble, like our Imam has said, right? Or whatever. But maybe that will not succeed. It'll be worse than this fire that I thought I would be going into. But I'm not going to go into this fire that I already know is fire for me. I'm not going to marry this person, for example, right? It's like jumping into the fire. But when I get married to another person, that's like, oh my God, I realize now this is like out of the fire, I've jumped into the frying pan and I'm being fried, right? But it's actually out of the frying pan into the fire, out of the fire into the, yeah. So now tell me, please, do I have to regret that? Oh, I should have married my cousin. This is worse. I'm being fried every day. At least there I get like burnt. Then maybe as a phoenix I come up or something, you know. Or they take my ashes. Please take my ashes to the Ganges. They won't even take my ashes to the Ganges because we're Shias. Oh, oh, let love burn me, you know. So what I mean is, uh, it's life. Even the one you love, you may not, you know, love you back. There are narcissists. How many are there? I don't know, but it seems like a tsunami. Some of so, and some are toxic people, let's say. So, anyways, whatever it is, I don't go into the fire. I go for another chance. Maybe this one will be better. I married this one, and I'm in the frying pan, being fried. But you know, that's I like didn't jump in the fire, knowing that about this, right? The differences and all this, I would have jumped into the fire. Why should I? And maybe the other option is worse then. But what can be worse than a lie? So one lie after another lie, both are the same. In one way burning, the other way frying. Not much of a difference, right? Or do you think I'm wrong in this? But I'm not going. It wasn't a good example, maybe. Okay, see, this is a lie. No. But Ismailis will say you misinterpreted. Shias will come here, 12 Shias say they have. Or you're interpreting it like, meaning misinterpreted it, like the Sunnis do. Jafar Muhammad. So, you say, no, it's not a lie. Now you've given me a harder time. Okay. Can we come to one simple like contradiction? No, we can't. Why can't we? One book. Yes, simple contradiction. This time this one. Surah Tahrim, Ayat 1. Right? Shias. For Shias, that's not for Sunnis. Because Sunnis have a different interpretation even of Surah, which other Surah Ayat I'm going to, in Surah Anbiya. Shias. Oh Prophet, why do you prohibit? This is haram, making it down. This is a religious edict. On religious basis, he's done it. Like, why do you prohibit what Allah has made lawful for you? Should he have done this? No matter how much the wives were annoying him, Allah could have done in dire states. See, this poor man is Prophet. So Allah could have sent him a revelation there and then. This is how you should deal with these annoying wives. Either divorce them or separate from them or do this. But on his own he acted, a prophet, where he's not supposed to act on his own, right? Shias? 12 Ismaili Shias, is he supposed to act on his own? He has a privilege? And then he can tell, like Allah gives him this for the believers, Surah Maida ayat, yeah, and another ayat. Now we go to Surah Anbiya. What is your interpretation, Ismailis? Do you go with the Sunni interpretation or the 12 Shia interpretation of Surah Anbiya ayat? What number is it? Speak, I can't remember. Speak before, they're not allowed. Speak before Allah speaks, and they, the honored ones with Allah, and they act on Allah's command. Oh, overview. AI overview says about this ayat. Surah Anbiya. No, it's Surah Hud ayat. Surah Anbiya. Okay. The righteous, such as angels, prophets, do not speak before Allah has spoken and only act upon His commands. So when the wives were giving prophets, right? A prophet, annoying him, giving him a hard time, Allah could have sent the revelation to him, saying this is the way to act with the wives. Right? Here we have a contradiction, very easy. Who can deny this? So verse 21, Surah 21, ayat 26, in some translations describes the behavior of the righteous servants of Allah, and Prophet Muhammad is also Surah 21, ayat 26. It highlights submission, as they do not initiate any matter before Allah. They do not initiate any matter before Allah or go against His commands. So if the righteous servants of Allah are not supposed to do this, how can Prophet Muhammad do this when he's receiving wahi? And Surah Najm says also, he only does what he is told to do, or what was that? What is revealed to him, right? Can the Prophet not wait? You see, also the Prophet, so Surah Anbiya 26 it is. AI is wrong in this. Oh, 21. Oh, it's, you see, it talks about. No, AI is right. The 26th ayat of Surah Anbiya. They cannot precede him in word. They act by his command. Anyone, how long? So angels who are prophets, who are Muslim believers, like jinns who are Muslim believers. Angels, of course, no longer can go against only Iblis did. God knows why. Angels are not supposed to, they're not made to go against the. But they questioned Allah also there. Oh God. And Allah got angry with them. God knows how that happened. They cannot precede, but these prophets, servants of Allah, right? Like here. Raised to honor. Servants raised to honor. Mukramun. Ibad. Right? Ibadun. Mukramun. So prophets are in this. Messengers of Allah are in this or not? Prophets are in this, right? No, and messenger of Allah is also in this. They cannot precede him in word, and they act by his command. So how come this prophet, he didn't act on Allah's command? He didn't even wait for the revelation of Allah to come to tell him how he should act with his wives in this case, where he's being annoyed by the two wives here. O Prophet, why do you prohibit what Allah has made lawful for you, seeking the approval of your wives? Now you see, this is a contradiction for sure. Simple, easy. Got it? Now tell me, what has Allah himself said about liars? The curse of Allah is on the liars. Whoever lies on Allah's Mubaila, you know, Eid Mubaila. You celebrate Mubaila, Shias. Do the Ismailis celebrate Mubaila? Come, let us bring ourselves, our children, our women and ourselves. Quran ayat on this, Mubaila. Curse of Allah is on the liars, right? Now who should, finding out all the things that Allah has said about liars and lying about Allah, on Allah also, it's a big crime. Should be unforgivable, like shirk. Allah has just put it is haram to say about Allah what you do not know. What about lying on Allah? Right? Should be unforgivable, like in this religion, like shirk is. So that is how bad lying, and according to Allah, how bad is liars? What does Allah say about liars in the Quran? So when you find out this religion is a lie, like I gave you one example of a contradiction, and this proves that this is a false prophet also. Shall I inform you of whom the devils actually descend upon? They descend upon every sinful liar. So you see now these liars like Saklan, these Shias also, coming here. And this is their, to defend this religion, these Shia liars have come, devils. Shall I inform you upon whom descend the devils? Because they don't want to reason, they don't want to look at the reason I'm giving them, showing them with reason, Quran ayats backed with evidence. They descend upon every sinful liar. Taimur lied against me that I was never a Shia. Also that a personal attacks, lying like this. Right? They descend upon every liar. Fucking sinful. So a liar is sinful. Stubborn also. They must be. They pass on what is heard, and most of them are liars. Oh. And the poets, the deviators follow them. Oh God. I still love poetry, try to write, be inspired to write. Do you not see that in every valley they roam? And that they say what they do not do. And most hateful in the sight of Allah is that they say what they do not do. Right? Now Allah himself, what has he done? Surah Safat ayat, most hateful is in the sight of Allah. That, oh believers, do not say what, Do not say what you do not do. Most hateful is in the sight of Allah that you say what you do not do. Now you see this Allah himself, how he has lied. Saying what he does not do himself. He should have picked up grabbed his right hand, cut off his aorta. He didn't do. I mean, and a Sunni hadith that shows he did that to this false prophet who fabricated sayings. So Allah hates, and these liars are devils, evil people. Most of them are liars. So the devils, they descend on every lying, wicked person. Who this? Shall I inform you, O people, on whom it is that the evil ones descend? You know who I'm dealing with? Oh, do I know? I will help you, Muslim Brotherhood, come here. You know, do I know what this devil... Shayateen. And God is not a hafiz. For God's sake, help us, like you helped Suleiman. When the devils were working for him, you were a hafiz of these shayateen. Oh. You see how belief and, I am a descendant of Prophet Muhammad does to... that they can't see, these poor Ismailis, the Imams, can't see. Oh people, shall I tell you on whom it is that Satan's descend? Allah? You yourself must be the head of devils then. Look. Surah. So, you're saying Allah allowed him, saying, oh Prophet, why do you... Sweetly speaking, gently, like, oh my God, oh no, it's okay, so you did this. That's okay, going to please your wives also. Why are you doing this, my beloved Habibullah, my honored servant, right? So, Surah, what is it now? Surah Maida 87. Allah, you've told Prophet Muhammad, you've sent this ayat on his heart to tell the believers, right? Do not, this is a command. Then you cannot, believers cannot. So, O you who believe, do not make unlawful the good things of what has been made lawful, Allah, by Allah. Tuharrimu, make unlawful the good things also. Tayyibati, good things of what has been made lawful by Allah. Oh, there's a lot of gastric problem. I think I should have more cloves. By Allah for you, and do not transgress. Indeed, Allah does not hibbu, la hibbu, the transgressors. So what is Allah himself now? So do not to the believers, but this beloved prophet. Do you think he's allowed to do this? Even he's not allowed to do this, but no, it's okay. Shias have said, no way. Sunnis at least have a hadith, I've shown you, right? Aisha says, he was saying, oh Aisha, it feels as if my aorta, and the word is changed, right? But that took him away, right? I feel as if my aorta is being cut. So that ayat, that I will grab him from his right hand and cut off his aorta. So, but here, Shias, are you saying that Allah You see how Allah has lied to you? That no, He didn't cut off his aorta. Aisha was forget it, that hadith is fabricated. Aisha always wanted to put blame Prophet Muhammad. Put blames on Prophet Muhammad. Oh Prophet, why do you prohibit? And the way you put it, even in your tafsir, Shias, Sunnis also, why are you prohibiting what Allah has made lawful for you? So here also see, tuharrimu, prohibit. Allah has made lawful, Allah, for you, seeking to please your wives. Mardata. Now, O Prophet, do not hearken. Then the Shias say there about Surah Ahzab, Ayat 1. Through the Prophet, Allah is addressing the Prophet's followers, not to hearken to the disbelievers. Not to even hearken to the... Here, Prophet goes, now wives have become what? Right? So very, very clear. See, Ismailis also. Shias also. See, Quran only also. Just these ayats. Now, Quran only also. See. Surah Anbiya, ayat 27. Surah Tahrim, ayat 1. Even Sunnis use it. Through Surah this and Surah Maida, ayat 87. So what has Allah done here? He's done what He... Here the believers are told not to make tuharrimu, prohibit the good things of what? Allah. Allah has made lawful. Right? For you. Here they're forbidden to do this, right? They can't do this. It's a command. So you can't do this. It's a command. Oh, you believe. Do not. But there, for the Sunnis this way only. No, Surah Anbiya 27 I can't take. Let's see. O Prophet, why do you prohibit? O Allah, why do you say things what you don't do? Or what has He done here, Allah? He's not even forgiving, and no. Allah has already ordained for you the dissolution of your oath. Oh, moreover, what has the Prophet done? What was that? Even the Sunni tafsir says he went below. Surah Ahzab 37. The status that Allah wanted to give him, that's why the Sunnis have to pray all the time that may he reach Maqam al-Mahmud for him, I guess. Right? What has Allah done? Like, He says one thing here for the believers and allows not to do. Then allows His Prophet and is like lovingly, gently reminding him that, oh Prophet, why would you do such a thing? Prophet, or that which Allah has made lawful to you, why would you do that? And Allah has already ordained for you the dissolution of your oaths. And Allah is your protector. And He is the, oh my goodness. What not tafsirs, how, in what way you have applied to defend this prophet, false prophet. These ayats are telling me. But if they're not telling you, then I cannot help you. However you may try to twist and turn the truth, to your own interest. Ismailis, 12 were Shias, Bori Shias, every Shia, Alawites, Ghulis, if they are present, Baha'is, they were Shias. But they believe in Prophet Muhammad, Baha'is, right? Allah Himself has lied here then. You give tafsirs the way you explain to defend this. Then He's like, and if you don't take what Aisha said, and then you just, Sunnis just keep it there, that this is not a, no, forget it. This doesn't say aorta. On that, yeah, take him as a true prophet. Now, are these Quran ayats not enough to show you that he's a false prophet and that how Allah has deceived you, and or He's used Allah to, fabricate it. So He must have fabricated, and a person can, when Allah says that if He were to fabricate something in our name, like, bring ayats like this, twist and turn around so it's all a fabrication, right? And He can. Then Allah says, who can bring ayats like this? Now I'm showing you even these great ayats that no one can. Jinn, men put all together. Jinn, men put together, bring together, call together. Cannot write such an ayat, right? Who would write such an ayat? No jinn, no. Allah's challenge. Who can write such ayat? Who can do such deception, fabricate such things? Who can? But if we were to fabricate, we would grab him from his right hand and cut off his aorta, and no one will be able to stop us. This is what we have been doing today. I'm not the one, but showing you. At least no one can stop us to show you that this is a lie, this false prophet, Allah Himself. What kind of Allah will be lying here, forgiving? Not even forgiving, He doesn't. Yes, but Allah is of forgiving here and most merciful. And then would He forgive you? You have to give some. This is against command. This is a command form. Surah Maida 80. Believers are not supposed to 87. Believers do not make unlawful the good things. And your prophet has such privileges. And Ismaili long time ago came and told me, from up north or where he was from. He wasn't our Khoja from my mother's side. Khoja Ismailis. He was a non-Khoja Ismaili. And long time ago, before even Salahuddin came, that, our prophet has privileges. For Surah Tahrim Ayat 1. He's allowed. And, oh my God, this Ismaili was better than the Sunnis even in this, that Allah did not even get angry at him. This is not, in fact, a question. No, this is just a question for the Shia Ismaili who came, right? But an expression of this is no expression of disapproval. He's worse than the tafsir of the Shia. Sunni, Maududi. Please, where are your minds? Where is your akal, intellect? What things have you used to defend him? How have you used it? See? But even the Sunni Maududi says in tafsir to this, but an expression of disapproval. But the Ismaili came here from up north, but he was a non-Pakistani also, but he was not a Khoja Ismaili. Maybe Khoja Ismaili come here and please. Or an African. Tell me. But now how, what? Expression of disapproval only? The object is not to ask the Prophet why he had done so, but to warn him that his act to make unlawful for himself what Allah has made lawful is not approved by Allah. Of course not. Yes. So at least thank God Maududi has put it directly. Thank you, Maududi. But then what? Then what happens to this poor Maududi, Sunni Muslim? That he doesn't leave religion, doesn't see that it's a false prophet, false Allah. This by itself gives the meaning that nobody has the power to make. Nobody has the power. Not even this prophet has been given the power. Very good, Maududi, very good. Thank you. Then, nobody has the power. Maududi, do you not see it? He's a false prophet. Oh my God, I can't go on. So I don't have the energy also, and I can't. It's too much for me. Drop it. Drop this. I'm becoming emotional. I don't want to become emotional and emotionally blackmail you. But I used reason before, right? Now that passion, that care for you comes in. Passionate care. Thank you so much. I will thank you for your time and attention, for how long you have been there. You can skim through it you can skim through a storybook, a book, and see what helps you or not. Thank you. I don't mean to take all this time of yours. I know that you are working, you're not free. I have all the time for this. This is my work, right? So I'll be maybe sitting here for 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour, and another in one day, maybe taking breaks, but like, another hour later on, or 2 hours, or this. So I have all the time for this. This is my life, my work. I mean, my life is more than this. I'm a truth seeker, but this is a very important part of my life. And right now, due to my condition, so it's a grown passion, and I just do this, right? So sorry taking your time, but I don't expect you to be here for 3 hours. The mind goes here and there, drifts away. I can see if I'm watching a video for 1 hour, my mind drifts away here and there. And then I have to come back and repeat and play. So we should also take breaks, like in between, right? Go and have some tea or whatever, breaks, take breaks, take a, in between. Going straight for 3 hours, not good. Giving lectures or showing. But what you can do is, whatever energy I do put in this, but what you can do is skim through it like you skim through a book, browse or go through, fast forward and see what you like. But thank you for your time and attention here much, and I wish you the most beautiful day and away from lies. Once we know it is fire, you will not jump into it. So how can I show you that this is fire? Don't jump into it. This is what I'm showing you. A lie, a fire. You want to jump into. Like Imam Jafar Sadiq, who had said that if you lie, it's like putting your hand in your waist. This is terrible, right? You wouldn't want to put. So he's used, and like that is the truth about on on the spiritual level, it's actually you're putting your hand. If an imam says, if you lie, you're putting your hand in your feces, sorry, shit. Sorry to use that word. I apologize, but you know what I mean? The waist. Eee. Something like this, or which imam has said that? I did read it, I think, somewhere in Al-Kafi or somewhere. The book. Shia, then, one of them. Okay. So I apologize, I'm not able to explain properly. Sometimes I eat up words, sometimes I miss the point. Going to one point, I forget to complete another point. Completing a point, I forget. Things like that, I apologize. But one thing is for real. True. This is a false religion. And so now you think about it, you tell yourself. Do you want to stick to it? Lies. Or not? You choose. Your choice. And you judge. You decide. Right? But how would you judge? If you take the history of Islam, then you will judge, okay, like Sheikh says, Islamic Sheikh, right? He has said, you judge for your, oh God, okay. Now, with due respect to Faris al-Hamadi, His Excellency, His Eminence, okay. Now, how will you judge? He has said, judge, you see for yourselves. Look at the history, modern day. These are Khawarids, Muslim Brotherhood, right? But he himself, His Eminence, is himself Sheikh. No, he's not a Sheikh. Maybe he's a Sheikh, Muslim religious scholar, Sheikh, or a Mufti even. So His Eminence is, how would you judge? So I have to look into his video to see how he's made us see and then told us to. Like he's taken the history from which side to say that Muslim Brotherhood are the Khawarij, modern day Khawarij. Right? He must have taken the Islamic history and shown you in that way. Not the Quran ayats, not going to the main Quran to show you that the Muslim Brotherhood is this from this religion. They take these Quran ayats. You see, he can't show you that. This Muslim religious scholar gentleman, with respect, yeah? So, this also. Now I leave you with the best. So I tell you to judge, taking not the Islamic history as it is, but seeping through it, seeping through Quran ayahs like that. Not like he would want you to judge that these Muslim Brotherhood are the modern day Khawarij who were present at the time of Prophet Muhammad and Imam Ali and all that. Okay? Thank you very much for your time and attention. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you for you're brave, you're here, you've endured with me through thick and thin. Married to me, it's like, in sickness and health. Wonderful. I cannot thank you enough. You're very brave people. And to hear all this, maybe some of the things you disagree to, but I just can't hear your thing anymore. Right? I apologize for that, but that's how it is. With me, it's a weakness now. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
We'll be back. Until then, thank you so much.